It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football?
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Check. Bronco switch. Run. Take it.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Alert! Alert!
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Let's go! Ready?
Play action with Richardson. Forced out to his right. This is reeled in by Pittman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped that time by Marcus May. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Taylor again. He's contained at the line for no gain. David Long getting to the spot that time. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go.
They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And it falls incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Opening carry for Devon H. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. While a new offense prep.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
Here we go.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Roll. Unlock line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. His push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Richardson. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Let's go.
First down, here's Tua. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
Okay, break.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Check. Bronco switch. Ready, what?
On the draw, this is Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Pittman. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Let's go now.
Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Ready?
Taylor now up the middle. Escapes a defender. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
21G.
They give on 3rd to Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, come on. Hey, 21 TA.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He finds OBJ. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he gets him around 6 there. Play made by E.J. Speed. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
2nd and 4. Got his target. It's Hill. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. Ready, set.
Tua setting up to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Hey.
2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
20, TX. Solo left Zion.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get it back in touchback territory. They're going to be at the 20.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber. Won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickel back. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's Taylor. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Colts. With it, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Alert! Alert!
Here's a give to Taylor. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stop that time by Marcus May. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Come on.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together.
Here we go. Stop.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. To throw, Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, if you're thinking you misheard our official just now, nope. They accepted that penalty. And I think those defenders may have some questions for their coach.
Kate, they aren't the only ones. I'm about to join the post-game presser and stay in front row right now. Because I got a serious question about the making process.
I'm going to be right there beside you. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch, a very short kick, and they're set up spectacularly well with a short field ahead. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. They've got first down from the 31. They send a man in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
All right.
Tua now from the gun. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Here's Tua again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins, I suppose not everyone's the biggest fan of halftime. Okay, we'll skip over the break and get right back to the field. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Dolphins getting their offense out there to start off this second half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. Number 1, high. Out.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. This has been a trend, yet another interception. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
Check, Panther.
They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face. And, yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Long. Step.
2nd and 10 now. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Watch it, Oscar.
They've got a man in motion. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First and 10 now from the 30. A run here with Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff for Taylor. That's a short gain of 1. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Play action with Richardson. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. The Dolphins are being led back out there on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, number 1, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. Throwing deep down the big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing to turn a good performance into a great one.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mostert.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course. All the buildup in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. But let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Mike has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. The lefty right to the air to start. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. It comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their second possession. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with first and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing is Tua. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That pickup good for 29 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. sending it deep for Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to take over for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are. At 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It is brought in the end zone. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Lots of space past the 45. Raheem Mostert. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by David Long. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 2nd and 7. Another run here with Hall. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Number 1, high. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Step. All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua gives it to Mostert.